The point is divine alignment. When you start to look back over your life, you'll realize that the people who truly changed you, helped you, lifted you, and called you higher didn't just stumble into your world. They were sent to walk with you, sent to war for you in prayer, sent to speak life into your dry places, sent to hold your hand when you were ready to give up. They were messengers of hope and carriers of God's purpose, woven into your story not by chance but by divine appointment. So the next time someone enters your life and their presence aligns with peace, with truth, with growth, pay attention.
Grand rising to my gods and goddesses. It's City God, Yeah. Always the vibration. I hope it's high. For real. Because we keep vibing high, we stay on that high. We'll never come down, you see. But I got a lecture, got a download for y'all. Divine connection. You see? Yeah, I'm just here sipping some tea, For real. So divine connection. Divine connection between the masculine and feminine energy. Let that sink in for a bit. Divine connection between the masculine and feminine energy. So, when you hear divine connection, it's supposed to be a connection that is not forced. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't forced to actually be what it is, which is a connection. Because it's already divine, so forth, there should be a connection which didn't have to be forced. And what happens when you force it? It doesn't go where you want it to go. You know what I'm saying? The divine connection. It should not be forced. Because then now, between the masculine and feminine energy, let's break it down for you. Let's say a man and a woman, they have a connection, but it's not divine. So things always being toxic and shit most of the time. There's no peace there. You see what I'm saying? There's no peace. There's no truth and light. There's no reciprocation, you can say. So, yes, divine connection should not be forced. It's the old concept of duality. You see what I'm saying? Between the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Which, we have to respect. See what I'm saying? So, divine connection. You should have a divine connection with anyone, which that should not be forced, but just be. You see what I'm saying? If you should just be your own authentic self, and if someone else is being their own authentic self, if there's a true connection between you and that person, it will come to fruition without you even trying to be want to have a connection per se. You see what I'm saying? So that's divine connection between masculine energy and feminine energy. So what is this just saying and want, my gods and goddesses to remember is that, this whole reality is not based off of chasing anything or try to force any connection or, you know what I'm saying? With anything. You should just be your own authentic self. And thus it shall be. That's your whole reality. It will be projected on back to you. So if someone is being their own authentic self, and so shall it be. If there should be a connection with you and that person, it will come to fruition. the universe will just have it played out, and it will be feeling like you know that person a long time ago, man. Because what? The authenticity of, two beings being authentic in their true divine form. That's what, it's going to feel like, man. Because there's nothing that, that person know, you don't know either. That's the same at both ends, man. You see what I'm saying? So that's divine connection. Today's lecture. So, I hope you all, my gods and goddesses, meditate on that. You see what I'm saying? Let it sink in. And you will know. You see what I'm saying? Keep being your own authentic self. And, keep getting that sun gauge, that meditation, stay high vibe, And, thus it should be. We have this shit breaking down, you see. Shit.